What if I told you that the warm bowl of oatmeal you've been told is the healthiest breakfast for people over 60 might actually be quietly making your body weaker every single day? Sounds unbelievable, right? For decades, we've been told that oatmeal is the golden standard of a heart-healthy breakfast. Light, wholesome, and full of fiber. But new research here in the United States is painting a very different picture. It turns out that for many older adults, oatmeal could be speeding up muscle loss, draining strength, and even accelerating the aging of your muscles. You see, while millions of seniors start their mornings with oatmeal believing they're doing something good for their health, very few realize this simple truth. Oatmeal doesn't protect your muscles. It might actually be starving them. We've all heard the same advice again and again. Eat oatmeal every morning. It's good for your heart. And that's true. It does support heart health. But here's what most doctors never mention. Oatmeal is missing something vital. The building blocks that keep your muscles strong. Without enough high-quality protein and essential amino acids, your body can't maintain muscle mass. And that muscle mass determines whether you can stand up easily, climb stairs, or carry your groceries at age 70. Now, don't get me wrong. Oatmeal isn't bad. It's just incomplete. Think of it like trying to build a house without enough bricks. You might lay a nice foundation, but the structure will never stand strong. Your body needs muscle fuel, not just fiber comfort. In today's video, I'll share 7 powerful foods, all backed by clinical research, that can reverse muscle loss, rebuild strength, and restore energy even after 60. And here's the good news. Most of these foods are already sitting in your kitchen. Before we get started, I want to ask you something. How old are you? And is this video helpful for you? Share your answer in the comments below. Thank you for visiting Senior Health Tips, Healthy Aging, and we'll do our best to reply to each of your questions. Number 7. Mature soybeans. Before we dive deeper into our list, let's pause and remember a simple truth. Muscle is your longevity bank. Lose it, and you lose your independence, your mobility, and the risk of age-related diseases quietly rises. That's why what you eat first thing in the morning can literally set the tone for your health. Enter mature soybeans, often overlooked in the US, but revered in Asia for centuries. These little legumes pack a serious punch. About 21 grams of protein per 100 grams, compared to oatmeal's modest 2.5 grams. But it's not just about quantity. Soy provides all 9 essential amino acids, including leucine, the switch your body needs to start building muscle effectively. Think of leucine as the starter key in a car. Without it, your engine won't run. Let me share a real-life example. One of my patients, Helen, 68, had struggled to climb even 10 stairs without resting. Her mornings were exhausting, and she often relied on a cane just to get to the kitchen. After switching her usual oatmeal breakfast to a warm bowl of cooked mature soybeans blended with soy milk, in just 3 months, she could walk every morning without support. Her energy returned, her legs felt stronger, and her confidence skyrocketed. Science backs this up. A 2012 study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults consuming soy protein daily gained muscle mass comparable to those using whey protein, demonstrating that plant-based sources can be just as effective. On top of that, soy contains isoflavones, compounds that support bone health and help balance hormones, critical factors for maintaining strength and mobility as we age. Practical application is easy. Cook mature soybeans and enjoy them with fresh vegetables, or blend them with soy milk and banana for a creamy, nutrient-rich breakfast. The slow-digesting protein keeps you full longer, stabilizes blood sugar, and reduces those mid-morning cravings that derail so many healthy routines. And if you think only plant foods can deliver these results, hold on. The next item on our list will surprise you. It doesn't just rebuild muscle, It reduces inflammation and protects your heart, taking your morning nutrition to a whole new level. Number 6. Lentils and chia seeds. As we age, our bodies begin to fight a quiet, invisible battle: chronic inflammation. You might not see it, but you can feel it. Stiff joints in the morning, tired muscles after simple tasks, slower recovery after a walk or workout. This kind of inflammation doesn't just cause discomfort. It blocks your body's ability to rebuild muscle. That's why so many people over 60 find it harder and harder to stay strong, even when they try to eat well. Now, here's where the humble lentil and chia seed come in. Two simple foods that, when combined, become a powerful anti-inflammatory, muscle-nourishing team. Lentils are packed with plant-based protein and iron, two things your body desperately needs to produce energy and repair tissue. Meanwhile, chia seeds are rich in ALA omega-3 fatty acids, the same heart-healthy fats found in fish. Omega-3s help calm inflammation, improve circulation, and make it easier for your muscles to absorb nutrients. Think of lentils as the builders and chia seeds as the protectors. Together, they create the perfect environment for your muscles to grow stronger, recover faster, and stay flexible. Science supports this combo too. A 2021 U.S. study found that older adults who followed a diet rich in lentils and omega-3s improved both their walking speed and grip strength in just 8 weeks. Imagine that. Just 2 months of eating differently, and your hands and legs start feeling younger, steadier, more capable. It's not magic. It's nutrition doing exactly what it's meant to do. And the best part? You don't need fancy supplements or complicated recipes. You can cook lentils until tender. Then mix in soaked chia seeds for an easy, protein-rich meal. Some people enjoy it savory, with herbs, olive oil, and a touch of sea salt. Others prefer it sweet, with mashed banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey. Either way, you're giving your body the tools it needs to fight inflammation, balance blood sugar, and lower cholesterol, all while building lean, strong muscle. This simple meal can become a quiet revolution for your body, helping you move easier, feel lighter, and regain that sense of control over your own strength. But if you're looking for something that doesn't just build muscle, but helps you keep it for years to come, the next food on our list will surprise you, because it combines the power of two completely different protein sources into one incredible result. Number 5. Eggs and Greek yogurt. Machine. Eggs and Greek yogurt. One delivers a fast protein hit, the other a slow, steady release. Together, they keep your muscles nourished for hours, instead of giving them a quick spike and then leaving them hungry. Think of it like watering a plant. Pour all the water at once, and most runs off. Give it slowly over time, and the roots absorb every drop. That's exactly what this duo does for your body. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, leucine, and key nutrients like vitamin B12 and choline, all essential for nerve and muscle function. Just 2 boiled eggs give your muscles a quick burst of building blocks to kickstart repair and strength. On the other hand, Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly, providing a steady stream of amino acids over several hours. This dual action keeps your muscles continuously fed, helping prevent the subtle, gradual loss of strength that can sneak up after 60. Science confirms this synergy. Researchers at Mastery University found that combining fast and slow-digesting proteins significantly extended muscle protein synthesis up to 4 hours after a meal. In simpler terms, your muscles get more time to rebuild, repair, and strengthen, without you even thinking about it. Applying this to your morning routine is straightforward. Try 2 boiled or poached eggs with a generous bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt, topped with a handful of fresh berries for antioxidants and flavor. Want a little crunch? Sprinkle some chopped walnuts or a pinch of cinnamon. Prefer savory? Whisk eggs into a fluffy omelet and enjoy alongside Greek yogurt seasoned with cucumber, dill, and olive oil. A Mediterranean twist that's as delicious as it is effective. Not only does this combo deliver more protein before 9 a.m. than oatmeal could all day, but it also brings in vitamin D, selenium, calcium, and probiotics. Nutrients that support bone health, muscle contraction, and immunity. Imagine starting your day by actively reinforcing your body's scaffolding, while simultaneously fueling the muscles themselves. And if you think a breakfast can't feel indulgent while rebuilding your body from the inside out, wait until the next item. It's creamy, satisfying, and almost dessert-like, but acts like a muscle repair supplement in every spoonful. Number 4. Cottage cheese or Quark and almonds. Here's a breakfast that feels like a treat but works hard for your muscles. Cottage cheese, or its European cousin, Quark, is rich in casein protein, the kind that digests slowly. Unlike fast-digesting proteins that give your muscles a quick spike and then disappear, casein provides a steady stream of amino acids throughout the morning. Think of it as a gentle river feeding your muscles consistently, rather than a flash flood that quickly fades. Pair it with almonds, and you get a natural boost of vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats. Nutrients that protect your cells from oxidative stress while supporting muscle strength and nerve function. Here's a little secret many people don't know. Professional athletes often eat cottage cheese before bed to prevent muscle breakdown during sleep. For seniors, eating it in the morning works in a surprisingly similar way. It keeps your muscles fueled and resilient while you go about your day. One simple cup of low-fat cottage cheese or Quark delivers 25 to 28 grams of protein, and with almonds, you're adding antioxidant power, magnesium for muscle contraction, and heart-healthy fats. The beauty of this combo is versatility. Prefer sweet? Top it with fresh berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Want savory? Mix in diced cucumber, chopped herbs, and a touch of olive oil. A Mediterranean-style breakfast that's both satisfying and functional. Your muscles aren't just eating. They're actively repairing and protecting themselves while your body absorbs a spectrum of nutrients. Studies have shown that seniors with higher intakes of vitamin E and magnesium maintain stronger grip strength and recover faster from light exercise. In practical terms, starting your morning with this duo is like reinforcing the scaffolding of your body, while simultaneously laying the bricks for muscle growth. Cottage cheese and almonds keep you full, nourished and strong well into the day, unlike oatmeal, which spikes energy briefly but leaves your muscles wanting. If you think this is impressive, wait until the next food. It comes from the water, is rich in omega-3s, and can double the effect of this breakfast on muscle and heart health. Number 3. Salmon or sardines. Let's talk about a breakfast that doesn't just feed your muscles, but also sharpens your mind. Salmon and sardines are nutritional powerhouses, delivering 20-25 grams of high-quality protein per serving, along with EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids, which have strong anti-inflammatory effects. These fats do more than just protect your heart. They improve blood flow to your muscles, helping reduce fatigue, support recovery, and even enhance brain function. Imagine giving your body a shot of both mental clarity and physical energy before you even finish your first cup of coffee. Here's the science behind it. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who ate omega-3-rich fish twice a week significantly increased their lean muscle mass and hand grip strength compared to peers who didn't. That's not just numbers on a chart. It translates into real-life improvements, like climbing stairs without losing your breath or carrying groceries without wincing. Omega-3s help your muscles use the protein you eat more efficiently, while simultaneously calming low-grade inflammation that quietly chips away at strength over time. Eating salmon or sardines for breakfast couldn't be simpler or more versatile. Try a slice of smoked salmon on whole grain toast with cucumber and a squeeze of lemon, or mix canned sardines in olive oil with scrambled eggs for a savory, nutrient-packed start to your day. Both options deliver vitamin D, selenium, and highly absorbable heme iron, nutrients that are often lacking in a typical cereal or oatmeal breakfast, but are crucial for oxygen delivery to muscles and overall energy. The beauty of this choice is it's both practical and time-tested. Coastal cultures have long eaten fish in the morning, and rates of age-related frailty are notably lower in these populations. They're doing something right, and now you can too. If you think salmon and sardines are impressive, wait until the next food on the list. It's a historical powerhouse, once considered a secret weapon for U.S. soldiers in wartime, and it could radically change how you fight muscle loss as you age. Number 2. Beef liver. If there's one food that most people overlook, it's beef liver, yet it's arguably one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat, especially for seniors looking to fight muscle loss. Just 100 grams packs about 25 grams of complete protein, but that's only the beginning. Beef liver is loaded with vitamin B12, heme iron, zinc, and creatine, nutrients that work together to boost energy, improve blood production, and enhance muscle function. Think of it as a natural multivitamin that feeds your muscles and your entire neuromuscular system at the same time. Here's a real-life example. I have a 72-year-old patient who, despite eating plenty of meat, was constantly fatigued and struggled with daily activities. After adding beef liver pâté to his diet just twice a week, his energy levels skyrocketed, and routine blood tests showed significant improvements in hemoglobin and nutrient markers. He went from feeling drained after walking a single block to enjoying long morning strolls without exhaustion. That's the kind of transformation that nutrient-dense foods can offer. The results are tangible. The science backs it up. A 2020 review in Frontiers in Nutrition highlighted that organ meats like beef liver are potent allies against anemia, help restore muscle tissue, and even support mitochondrial function, the powerhouse of our cells. For older adults, this means better endurance, less fatigue, and a reduced risk of age-related muscle decline. Creatine in liver, in particular, is naturally bioavailable and supports muscle protein synthesis. It's essentially the same compound bodybuilders supplement with, but in its pure, whole food form. Using beef liver doesn't have to be complicated. Lightly sauté it with onions and herbs, or blend it into a smooth pâté and enjoy on whole grain toast. You can even prepare small batches and store them for the week, making it an easy, nutrient-packed addition to your diet without spending hours in the kitchen. It's a food that's both practical and incredibly effective. And if you're pressed for time in the mornings, the next food on our list is your fast weapon, a quick, effortless option that still delivers maximum protein and anti-aging nutrients to kickstart your day. Number 1. Plant-based protein smoothie. For those mornings when time is tight but you still want a powerful, nutrient-packed start, a plant-based protein smoothie is a game-changer. It's fast, easy, and incredibly effective, especially for seniors who may struggle with chewing, digestion, or simply don't have the appetite for a big breakfast. The magic formula is simple: pea or soy protein powder, blended with plant milk, pumpkin seeds, banana, and a touch of cinnamon. This combination isn't just tasty, it's a complete breakfast in a glass. Here's what makes it extraordinary. A single smoothie can deliver up to 30 grams of high-quality protein, plus antioxidants from the fruit, plant-based omega-3s from the seeds, fiber, and essential micronutrients that work synergistically to feed your muscles, protect your joints, and support heart and brain health. Unlike a bowl of oatmeal that primarily offers carbs and fiber, this smoothie provides a steady stream of amino acids and anti-inflammatory compounds, exactly what your muscles need to repair, grow, and resist age-related loss. Real-world evidence backs this up. A 2022 study in Nutrients found that older adults who consumed plant-based protein shakes enriched with antioxidants and omega-3s showed measurable improvements in walking speed and muscle strength over 12 weeks, compared to controls. The combination of complete amino acids with bioactive plant compounds creates a synergistic effect you won't get from grains alone. Essentially, you're giving your muscles both fuel and repair tools in one convenient drink. The beauty of this smoothie is how customizable it is. Want it creamier? Use unsweetened soy milk or add Greek yogurt. Need a boost for collagen? Toss in vitamin C-rich fruits like kiwi or strawberries. For extra anti-inflammatory power, a pinch of turmeric and black pepper works wonders. Blend everything for under 2 minutes, and you've got a muscle-supporting, energy-boosting breakfast that's as quick as it is effective. And here's a little secret most people overlook. For seniors, this smoothie isn't just convenient. It's a strategic weapon against sarcopenia. You're hitting multiple targets at once: building muscle, reducing inflammation, supporting joint health, and improving nutrient absorption, all in a drinkable, easy-to-digest form. Now that you know the 7 foods that can help rebuild your muscles and slow aging, we're still not done. There are 2 incredibly important strategies most people over 60 never hear about, and these could be the real game changers for your strength and vitality. Even if you think you're eating enough protein, your muscles might still be slowly weakening, and it's not your fault. As we age, our bodies simply don't absorb protein as efficiently. The digestive system slows down, enzyme production drops, and essential amino acids may not reach your muscles in the amounts they need. That's why seniors often feel their strength fading, even when they're careful about diet. But there's good news. This process isn't irreversible. Pairing protein-rich foods with key nutrients like vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc can dramatically improve absorption and muscle synthesis. A short morning walk or light stretching routine can further enhance blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles. It's a simple, science-backed strategy. Feed your muscles and wake them up with movement. I've seen it work firsthand. Take Mr. Thompson, a 70-year-old patient of mine. Despite eating protein at every meal, he struggled with climbing stairs and carrying groceries. After adjusting his diet to include high-quality protein sources plus supplements of vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, and committing to a 15-minute morning mobility routine, his strength noticeably improved in just 8 weeks. He could walk longer distances, lift objects more comfortably, and felt more confident moving around his home. The key takeaway? It's not just about eating protein. It's about making your body actually use it. Proper nutrients, gentle activity, and smart timing turn every bite into real muscle fuel. Building a golden breakfast after 60 doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs a bit of strategy. Think of it as fueling your muscles first thing in the morning, setting the tone for your whole day. Here's how you can do it. Option 1. Quick and convenient. A plant-based protein smoothie with pea or soy protein, a spoonful of nut butter, banana, and a pinch of cinnamon. Blend and go. 30 grams of muscle-saving protein in 2 minutes. Option 2. Hearty and satisfying. 2 boiled eggs with Greek yogurt, fresh berries, and a sprinkle of walnuts. You get a fast-digesting protein from eggs and a slow-release protein from yogurt, keeping your muscles fed for hours. Option 3. Vegetarian-friendly. Overnight soaked lentils with chia seeds, a splash of soy milk, and cinnamon or honey for sweetness. Prepare it the night before. In the morning, just grab and enjoy. Flexibility is key. Swap soy for salmon, yogurt for cottage cheese, or nuts for seeds depending on what's in your kitchen. Prep ahead. Cook beans, chop veggies, soak seeds. Your future self will thank you. Remember, you can't turn back the clock, but every thoughtful breakfast you make is a step towards stronger muscles, more energy, and a body that carries you confidently through life. Each morning is a chance to invest in yourself, and it's never too late to start. Don't let your breakfast be just a routine. Turn it into a natural longevity booster. Start small. Pick just one of the 7 foods we covered today and swap it into your breakfast tomorrow. That's it. No drastic changes, no gimmicks. Just a simple step toward stronger muscles and more energy. Commit to it for 30 days, and you'll start to feel your body rebooting from the inside out. You might notice climbing stairs feels easier, your grip stronger, or your energy lasting through the morning without that mid-morning slump. Small changes compound into big results, especially when your muscles get the nutrients they've been quietly craving for years. If you found this video helpful, share it with friends or family over 60. Let them know health isn't just about medications. It begins with how you fuel yourself every morning. Remember, every day is a chance to invest in yourself. One thoughtful breakfast at a time, you're building a stronger, more resilient body, and a life that lets you stay independent, active, and vibrant. I'll see you in the next video with even more ways to reclaim strength and vitality after 60.